this time with a delay. And yeah, today we will start playing 25 NL. And yeah, it's kind of it. So let's start already. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. And yeah, it's kind of it. Let's start this. Okay. From 25 NL, there will be some changes in the stream, where the main change will be that I will be playing the happy hour, and so I will be doing 2 streams a day, and I will play in the mornings in the happy hour, and then I will play in the afternoon. So those are the main differences for the stream. And that's kind of it. So this guy goes off bot on the 65, I will just call. And the king guy will just check, we have lower, so we don't need to bluff the king guy, even though we will not win a lot, but yeah, he has 7s. Going to check raise the ace king against this sizing, which he shouldn't really be using. I will still overbet here, the queen 9, top left. But on this river I will just check. 9-8, makes sense. So yeah, let's see if we can beat 25 NL. I mean, again, as I always say, there's a lot of variance in 40kN, so anything can happen. I can actually run very good and beat it for more than it's supposed to. Or the opposite can happen, obviously, and I can lose or stay break even. I mean, 40kN is very small sample at the end of the day. So yeah, anything can happen, obviously, but this is the fun of the challenge. Okay, check calling the 8-5. And here I'm going to 3-bet the 9s. I will overbet the 8-5 here. We have a lot of bluffs here, so overbetting is fine. The 9s I'm just checking back now. Top right. He actually just checks. I think the 9's just a little bit. I mean, it's getting close to the bottom, to be honest. But I think it's fine to check. Deuces. Okay, so this guy's recreational. I think that king queen still needs to call, even against this sizing, against the button. 2 over cards, king eye, very good. But now we obviously fold the turn, very simple stuff. Pretty close on the flop, to be honest, without the backdoor flush. Against that sizing. Guess both options are fine. And here, because this guy opened and he's short, I will just call. Yeah, check calling the flop. Ace check. I will just check on this board. Calling the king queen again. And the ace check, I guess we just tap the fold now. I'll actually probably bet here the tens. King jack, okay. Nice. Just check if everything is working on YouTube. Just check. Yes, it is. Okay, seems like everything is working, so everything should be fine. Ace 4 checks, especially on this turn, on this roll. I guess the recreational I will call again with the 8s here. Not the best river, guys. Oops, that's a misclick. Ace 10, okay. Ace queen going for the small bet, top right. And I think that we actually double barrel the ace queen with the queen of hearts here, so I will do that. We just take it down. This guy leads, I don't think ace queen off here, top left can call. Well, it's actually close. I will call one, but it's not like I'm very happy here. And this card is pretty bad, obviously. Yeah, maybe this is already a fold on the turn against that sizing. And I don't really like bluffing here with the ace queen. I don't think on this card we will get enough credit. I think we should in theory. In practice, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think we will get enough credit, just that... Oops, that's a misclick. Guys, let me know if the stream quality today is a little bit better and if everything is working better today. If the sound is okay. If you can hear the music, all of that. Just let me know, please. Uh, 9-7 off is kind of close to defend. Guys goes for the bet check bet, really big. Yeah, I think 6 is just fold. And the 9-7, I think that it will go for 3/4 on this card. That's what I will do. Taking it down. King Jack on this roll I will bet, but generally this is a check, very high frequency check on this board. And now I will bet off pot on this turn. And yeah, I'm just value betting the river, something like, yeah, 3/4 seems fine. Obviously for betting the kings. And yeah, we get called, which is good. King 10, I will still bet, even multi-way, with this particular hand. Yeah, on this turn I don't like bluffing this one. A little bit too weak, I guess. Very good river. I think I'll go a little bit more than half pot. And the 9-8 just folds. So guys, if you didn't hear it, my stream schedule will change a little bit from 25NL, where I will do 2 streams a day now. So that will be fun. I will do one in the morning during the happy hour and one during the afternoon, just like now. He overbets this. Now he checks, we just check the ace-8 obviously. Okay, I think he should bet the 3s there. Yeah, I'll double barrel the ace queen against the recreational. He pots the river. I think I will just fold against the recreational when he pots the river. And here on the king queen I will actually double barrel again for something around 2/3. And the snap calls, so that's not good. And now I just give up without a heart. I would bluff with a heart here. King 10 off, bottom left. I will check call against this sizing. We have to defend this one against the button. And now we just pitch. Oops, fives is definitely not the fold. Just change the song. Kerjuk, all good, sir. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, and let's grind, guys. Let's fucking grind this shit. This guy leads. Just doesn't make any sense. I will just raise. And he folds. King Jack c-betting the flop. He calls. I will double barrel one. The King Jack here with the King of Clubs. And I actually think that this hand just has to shove here on the river. So yeah, that's what I will do. Maybe shove is not the best, but I think it's fine. The Queen Jack here's pretty close. I actually think we maybe should fold here. We get it through. I mean, the ace should definitely fold there. Yeah, the Queen Jack against the tighter guy, I think we should mainly just fold pre-flop, to be honest. And the Ace King, no, the Ace King is just calling, and we need to call one, I guess. Yeah, just calling this deep. Yeah, we're definitely calling the flop one. Very nice sizing by him here on the ace. And we just fold the Ace King here. Very interesting sizing by him. I think I will just pitch though. A7 top left I will. We could double barrel, but this time I will check. But the King Queen bottom left I will double barrel. And now I will just overbluff this A7. Calling the Ace-10 here. Guys, just let me know if you can hear the music, please. It would be nice to know. Squeezing the 8s here. I think the Queen 6, can it call? I don't know. In these spots I have no clue, so yeah. I'm not sure if it can call the Queen 6 or not. Maybe now the music is a little bit too high. Not sure. Check calling the 8-6 here. Yeah, the 8-6 we have to defend twice, even though this is now becoming a bit bad. but I will defend one more. And the Jack 7 I will bluff here on the river. And the 8-6 is interesting because he triples off with this sizing. I mean, having the 8 is definitely bad, so I would guess that we just pitch this one off. Having the 8 is not good at all. But it's interesting, right? It's definitely a little bit interesting. Queen 8, I will double barrel. And yeah, I will actually triple the Queen 8 here. Obviously, I'm not trying to make him fold the Jack, guys, but yeah. If he has the Jack, he's not folding, but he has many other ends, so. And my sizing is over better because we are only wrapping Jack X plus. I mean, we could also have a jamming range there on that river with our full house and stuff. This guy cold calls, yeah, recreational. We will bet small. Queen Jack, I will check again against MP and double barreling the aces. It will fold a lot, but that's fine. We're trying to get some cooler out of him. Doesn't really matter. We could check, I mean, I don't think it's a bad strategy, but... Okay, so this guy just shoves, we fold. For betting the... For betting the kings here. He calls, very nice flop. This guy raises, we just ship it in because this guy is never folding. I mean, if he has Jack 10, he has Jack 10, guys, that's kind of life. But I don't think he's ever folding this sizing, so... He has 9s, unlucky for him, obviously. Let's run it twice. Oh my god, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Music volume is fine. Thank you very much, girls. So we shopped the first one, which is not great. His queen I will check back this time, and yeah, calling the king queen here. We could also check raise sometimes, I'm guessing, but mainly calling, I think. Yeah, this hand definitely deserves an overbet, so I will overbet. Flopping trips bottom right, so he leads. I think I will just raise. Shouldn't lead ever, but yeah, these guys are just kind of crazy. And he bets again, I will raise again. Kind of smallish against recreational, doesn't really matter. Here the ace king I will 4-bet. And yeah, now we just jam the flush. It's an unfortunate card actually. But yeah. Monoboard. Yeah, it's an unfortunate card there. And there I'm going off pot with a straight on the river. Nice. Very, very bad river, guys. Very bad turn, actually. Just annoying turn. I will check back. Ah, man. On a 20, I will check raise the 5s here. Bottom right. Yeah, now we should shove a lot. And put us in the blender. Yeah. I think I should fold here. That's kind of it. I think calling for the shop is a pretty bad idea in general. There. Yeah, it can definitely put us in the blender there a little bit, but yeah, that's kind of life, guys. So I fixed some elements of the stream. I made it a little bit more appealing, but guys, I'm not the best at this, so yeah, for now I will keep it like this and hopefully it's fine enough. And in the future, if the stream keeps growing, I will just hire someone to do a personalized stream layout for me. Checking the 6-4, here going 3/4 with a flush. And yeah, I will definitely be a little bit more focused at 25. I don't think that there is much of a difference. I mean, there is probably some difference, in my opinion, but not as big as some people might think it is. It's normal to get scared when we are playing a new stake and over adapt, but I don't think it will be much like that big of a difference. But I will definitely try to play a little bit more focused than what I was playing, because I was like most of the streams at 5 and 10 NL I was just completely unfocused, to be honest, like just donking around in a lot of the spots. So now I will actually try to be a little bit more focused, and hopefully we can actually make some money here. Very small 3-bet here. I think we have to call the ace suited, ace X suited against this sizing, but it's already close even against this sizing. And this guy seems really tight, guys. I know this sounds crazy, but this guy is like very, very tight. So against this sizing, I will actually just fold the king queen. I think it's definitely the best option against a guy that tight. Assuming the stats are correct, obviously. Which they might not be, but I will just assume they are for now. Okay, we are also live on YouTube, so everything seems fine. Taking it down there. On this card, I will actually block here. I like blocking. And yeah, we just block again. And here I will go 3/4. This guy check raises. We will definitely call this hand, obviously. This is one of those that I prefer calling this hand and fold something like Ace-10 here. Just because we have the capability to improve on this one, so I will call again. And we actually improve. But if he... Yeah, and our minimum value here is a straight, so I think a straight is worth about 3/4, so that's what I will use. And yes, a straight, the lower straight. The jacks is actually an overbet on this board, I think. Okay, this guy goes off pot. I will definitely call again. Hopefully it doesn't triple here, because that would be very bad for us. Yeah. Yeah, guys. This seems kind of a bad spot, to be quite honest with you. So he bets really huge. On the he bets against multiple people on the flop, and now he's just bet. I mean, and I think that the Jack-9 against this sizing we just pitch. Guys, this is kind of a messy spot here, to be honest. Yeah, I think that the ace we just have to call, but yeah, I don't think it's very IV. He actually bluffs random, so yeah, if he's limping these types of hands, then it's just a snap call. The ace-5 here, we bet flop. This hand I think will check sometimes, definitely, but not on this roll. The Jack-8 against Recreational, I think we still peel, but this is already very close. Okay, check flop. I will definitely check the Jack-8. Let me just think about this ace-4. It's definitely a check. Yeah, the Jack-8 just checks. This guy snap checks. I don't think there is much merit in betting here the ace-4. So I will just check. And yeah, it's kind of like ace-4 is very IV to bet there, but I might be wrong. But it's definitely close. If it is a bet, it's definitely close in EV in these positions. So Jack-10 on this board, I will go off pot. Check calling the ace-8. Very bad turn. Do we have to call the 8-5? I have no clue, guys. Calling again the ace-8 here. And on the 95, I will check back. And if he jams on the ace-8, yeah, we just fold, guys. This is super under-bluffed. Yeah, he has queen 10, he has 10-9, he has sets. So yeah, I think we just pitch this one. King 7, I think we block. Maybe this is not a block. Yeah, this one I'm in doubt between block and actually going larger. Is the king 10 a call? This rake, I'm not sure. Against 3x, bit close. Guys, one thing I will ask to anyone on watching on YouTube is that if you're watching, guys, leave a like. It helps tremendously and it encourages me to keep streaming, right? Because it makes the stream grow, and I can keep doing this if it actually grows. King 10, yeah, we have to call one, obviously. Jack 10, we obviously call on the turn, bottom left. Very bad river. Threes. I think the threes can still value bet for sure. And the king 10, I think it shacks, like, this is not very IV, but we have worse sense to bluff, so yeah, I think he will have a queen quite frequently, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Just probably recreational. And yeah, that's the first request. For anyone watching on Twitch, if you can, go to my YouTube and check the videos I have there. And all of that, I have a lot of videos there with my normal results out of this challenge, with highlights from these streams. So yeah, if you want to watch some stuff, definitely do that. It's a mix between overbet and half pot. I'm guessing I prefer the overbet here. I think that the Jack 10 double barrels sometimes, but not on a 66. And I will double barrel the ace queen here with the ace of diamonds. And I think we give up the Jack 10 here. Yeah, it just says it is never folding that. On this particular run out, I don't like bluffing. Okay, double calls, the ace queen here. Yeah. Now I just give up. On a diamond I would think about bluffing, but we could also check the turn, to be honest, with his hand, but okay, it just has the nuts. That's fine. Check calling the king queen. The ace-3 is very close. I will fold, and I'm just overbetting the king-queen for value. Calls. Okay. So exclamation mark YouTube, guys, for anyone on Twitch. And yeah, let's try to make the stream grow a little bit, so that I can actually keep doing this. Yeah, aces just go big. Could also check sometimes, but it's whatever. This is a recreational, so I will call a little bit wider. I just like check calling here on the ace-9. And we have worse sense to bluff, so yeah, I guess that we just check the ace-9. We will overbet the king queen, bottom left, and this one I will actually check. We need to check sometimes the top pair here, even though I wouldn't mind betting, I think both options are definitely fine. Queens, top left, going for the small bet here. This is one of the main traps that we have on the turn, so I will actually trap this end. I think this end is a very high frequency trap. Once he polarizes, I think both options are fine, check calling or check shoving. I don't think check shoving is terrible. But on a 97 I will just call. And guys, we can fold because he can shove pocket tens here, so we just can't fold. You can have a worse hand, so that's kind of it. That's kind of all she wrote, guys. There is no way we can fold this hand. Yeah, if he has a flush, he has a flush, guys. Okay, but he has a bluff, so that's cool. Check calling the fives here. Ace 5, I definitely prefer a spade here, but on a 21 I will still bet this one, I don't mind it. I don't mind checking, I don't mind betting, guys. Both options are fine in my opinion. Turn, I am definitely checking here. Yeah, this really sucks, guys. Yeah, this smells like a 10 a lot, right? But I still don't think we can fold because he can have like overcards with the spades, so yeah, those are the bluffs. I was just struggling. Wow, he's actually evaluating a 5, which again, for that sizing I don't think is good. I was just thinking about what bluffs does he have, and then I was not realizing that he can definitely have like the overcard. Yeah, against the recreational, I will just raise here. Nah, I will call. It's whatever. Both options are fine against the recreational in my opinion. I will bet small here. I think we maybe should polarize, but I don't mind betting small. Now, I will just shove the river against the recreational. Yes, he can have ace queen definitely, but yeah, we just shove, I think. Is he slow rolling? No. Okay. Ah man, he didn't bet, he didn't check raise that. Wow. Okay, so against that guy, we should definitely polarize on the turn. That's a misstep. But I mean, I don't have any reads on people, so... this guy just leads big, we just fold, guys. This guy seems kind of wild card. So we need to keep a little bit of an eye on him. Because these informations are generally... And this is what I was not also doing at lower stakes, which I will also start doing, which is... having my personal exploits against particular people. Marking them and stuff. Just calling the aces here. He checks, I will bet very small on this board. Oh man, that card really sucks. Not because we are losing, guys, but because now it's much more difficult to get value, right? I will check back. And once he checks the river, I will definitely jam. Yeah, now we jam, obviously, for value. And the king 9, I think I will just check back. We have worse hands to bluff with, so that's fine. I think we have a lot of worse hands to bluff here. Can we raise this one up? Ace 9 I would definitely raise. I will still raise, but this seems a little bit thin. Oh man, why is he betting that sizing with that end? Yeah, I mean that's just unlucky obviously, but it still seems a little bit thin to me. But that's obviously just unlucky. I'm not sure if king 9... Ace 9 I think it will always raise, but king 9 I think it's a little bit closer. And you can see that the aces we just didn't get value because that turn is really unfortunate. Just unlucky. This guy goes big. Yeah, against under the gun we just fold. Checking this one. Now we value bet, even though it's gets a bit dicey, right? But I will still go for it. But it's a little bit dicey, not gonna lie. Yeah, Jack 10 I call against that sizing, and we just check fold, unfortunately. Okay, we get there. This is the type of situation where we should be betting small a lot, I think. The ace 6 on this roll I will check back, but this hand I think barrels a lot. But on this roll I will just check back. Calling the Jack 10 here. And well, 1 BB, I think we just have to call against Queen Jack, Jack 10, Jack 8, etc. So you will have better obviously a lot, but yeah, I think we... Yeah, what the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah, this seems really strange, guys. I will end up calling just because this doesn't make any sense. What is he value betting? I mean, if he's value betting over pairs, he definitely doesn't understand the game, and I mean, that's life. I just think that this is so weird and out of line. Okay. Yeah, when he has that, okay. Ace check, I will 4-bet. And the Jack 10 I will just overbet. Yeah, that seemed like, I don't know, seemed weird to me. So I just end up calling. If he has a flush, he has a flush. But yeah, that doesn't tell me anything when he has a flush, basically. Right? Because it doesn't mean anything. If he was value betting the over pairs, then it tells me a lot. I'm just checking here because they check jam a lot, so 6-5 definitely wants to see a flop. This guy double barrels. Yeah, I think we just pitch this one. Guy just go pot. Yeah, now we have to call. Yeah, we just have to call with the odds we are getting with a nut, with a straight draw to the nuts. So yeah, call. Unfortunate. Just jams. So it was limping with a trap probably. I will just call the queens here. I'm actually 4-betting. Yeah, going very small here with the queens. 3-betting the aces. Guys just check raises massively. Yeah, we are out, mate. We are definitely out, don't worry. That doesn't make any sense to check raise massive there with the SPR. Yeah, 3-betting the 5-4. Can we call the king 7? I think that the 6s peels, especially this deep. So we will call. Unfortunately, we don't get there. It goes very small. I think that we still have to peel the 6s here. Calling flop. That's such a bad river. I think that in theory we should bluff this river. In practice, I will opt to check. Oh man, unlucky. Unlucky. Back in the dungeon. Back in the dungeon. Oops, that's a misclick. And against MP, I think the deuces, even against that sizing, just fold. Going to peel the king queen against this small sizing. He checks. I'm going to check out of position. Yeah, now we can't do anything. I would bet if he checked again. Yeah. Unlucky. Yeah, queen deuce, we'll just check the turn top left. Check raising the queen 4. On this card we will bet, we will block. And the queen deuce I will just call. The deuce unblocks a lot of the bluffs. Unlocks all bluffs, so yeah, we just call. Unfortunately he has that, but he will have 9-8, 9-6, 6-8, I mean all of those, so it's very easy to bluff. Bronze, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Seb Koi, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. The tens just check the river against under the gun. Yes, queens, nice hand. Sepkoi, I've noticed you have been 3-bet OP sometimes at 9, sometimes at 12. It depends on their opening size. So if they open larger, you just want to go larger. Does it make sense? I think that we should check very frequently on this board, and on this one I will check raise. He bets larger, which is already very worrisome. I will call one, but this is... with a backdoor flush, I will call one. Yeah, that sucks on the turn. Just have to fold now. Yeah, it just depends on their sizing basically. So yeah. I generally go out of position like 4 to 5x their open size. It will not be perfect every time because sometimes I'm scrolling up, so I don't have the sizing, but it has nothing to do with anything else. It's just yeah, it's just that depends really on their opening size. Tens I will 4-bet here. He jams. I think we have to call in these positions, guys. You will have ace king every time, so yeah, I think that we just call. Yep. Let's hope we hold. He runs it once. Guys, can we fucking hold at 25 on L? First flip. Ah, man. Yeah, guys. First flip at 25. Seems like it will be a battle. Ay, ay, ay. Oops. Get punished. Check calling the fives. Well, I don't mind calling again with this hand, to be honest. I much prefer calling this than eights, for example, so yeah, I will call one more. Wow. Okay, yeah, this play is fine, definitely. Checking back again the queens on this mono board. And now I just value bet the queens. Browns, are there any alternatives to H&M? H&M? H&M. Hey, Hold'em Manage or Poker Tracker seems expensive for a new player. The only alternative I know is DriveUd. You can check that out, but I'm not sure if... I can't remember the prices, so... I'm not completely sure if it's more or less expensive, but you can at least check it out and see what you think. Yeah, we have to call with the King of Spades 1, blind versus blind here. Wow, we double barrels. This is pretty fucking annoying. Maybe against the tight guy I shouldn't have called the flop. I think that now we have to call one more. We get there. Yeah, it's just checking back, yeah. Maybe we should lead. Wow, he bets the turn with that. That's too wide. Yeah, that might have been a punt there. So on this board top right, I will just play over bet or check on an 88 this and I will check back. He overbets, which is a fine play. It's actually the correct play. I will call. Yeah. Very nice by him. Nice play by him there. This guy's a big net. I know, I don't mind calling again. The ace king I will just jam here. Six three bottom right. I will just check. Calling the queen 4 bottom left and calling the 6-3. Yeah, guys. I'm just folding the queen here. That's it. Yeah, this guy is very, very tight. I will just fold the queen. I know this sounds crazy, but yeah, that's. I think that we should definitely fold there, in my opinion. we'll have a 10. Well, we will actually never have a 10 because when he uses that line he has a 10. Or like a full house better or something, or aces. But I actually think he has a 10, just that. If he wants... And you're just going 3/4. Calling the jacks, flop, top right. He double barrels for rough pot. We have to call one more. And if he jams, I think we just pitch here. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, obviously. But yeah, I think we will just fold here. We don't need to call the jacks there. We will have a 10 and better a lot. On this roll I will 3-bet this one. Just calling on an 80. Even though this hand can can raise sometimes, but not always. Not sure about this 9-7. I will defend, but I'm not sure. Yeah, King 9 will call the turn, even though now it starts getting a little bit dicey. That's a brick. And a 93, I will check back this one. Now I will bet the 9-8. You will check call a lot here. And we will definitely bluff the river a lot also. The King 9 here is, yeah, it's very complicated. And the 9-8, yeah, we just have to bluff this one, guys. Just have to put the bluff in here. Something like this, I think it's fine. And the 9-8. Honestly, I don't mind both options. Just folding and calling, I think both are fines on the King 9 here. Having a 9 is good because, well, what's happening? Oh man, is my internet going down? Is this my internet? No, it's just GG. Fuck. The hell, man? So, is my internet working? Yes, it is. So, I'm not sure what is happening here. Yeah. Yeah, the king 9, I don't mind both options, to be honest. Because it's pretty easy for him to overbluff here, right? And so I just don't mind calling here, to be honest. Yeah, I will call this time, but oh yeah, it just has the nuts. Just has the nuts, so. Yeah, 9-0. I think it's just a little bit too thin against MP. Yeah, against this sizing, we just have to call always. There is no way we can fold this, guys, ever, in my opinion. We just call and probably see a 10. He actually has jacks going for that minuscule sizing, so yeah, guys, it seems like GG just decided to fuck it up already. Really small here, 20%. Yeah, guys, just bear with me a little bit. Screen went black for you. Damn. So it was my internet? God damn it. Oh man, this fucking internet is killing me. Yeah, now the this thing is off, but yeah, I'll put it like this. Oh man, just 1 second, guys. Okay, seems no, it's not working fine. But yeah, I'll not be changing this, guys. For some reason, like yeah, but you can still see it here, something like this, I guess. It's fine. And when the guy is this short, I just prefer to jam the jacks here. Just very short. Oh man. But he just has kings. Oh, we got a jack, guys. Oh. We get a jack. Yeah, just unlucky, I think. Oh man, I was just finding it too good to be live, to be true. Yeah, it seems like my internet went down or something happened. I'm not sure what. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my internet definitely is not the greatest, I guess. And check raise here, very big with ace-9. King deuce, I don't mind betting, I don't mind checking. I think both options are fine. Yeah, king deuce, I will definitely go for a slight overbet. Nah, I will go pot on the king deuce. Taking it down. King Jack I will 4-bet sometimes. He calls. Again. Oh my god, guys. What is happening here? The dude just leads? I mean... What? I think I call one, guys. Check shoves. Yeah, something is happening, guys, where it's just freezing or something. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Okay, seems like at least the challenge information came to normal, so yeah, I'll just put it here. Okay. Think everything is in order now. We're losing a bit today, guys. That's kind of life. This guy goes small. This doesn't make much sense. I will definitely raise against the small sizing. I think they are weaker than average. And on this one I will squeeze just because this guy is a recreational. King Jack we can definitely check raise, but on a 53. We mostly check all these suits. Oops, that's a c-bet. Yeah, that's a fuck up by me. I mean, do we have to call against off pot? I guess so. With the overcard? I'm not too sure there, to be honest. Yeah, it seems like it's lagging a lot. Seems like it's lagging a lot here. My software. Yeah, the 8s, I think we call one here. And now the ace jack, I think we bluff actually. Yeah, this would be a c-bet on the flop, so now he bets again. The thing about this situation is that he's wrapping like 9s or a jack. And I'm not sure how this guy's playing. Yeah, I think I will call here, but it's kind of close. Oh man, and it's going down again. What the fuck is happening, man? This is so tilting, guys. Oh, he has 9s, so he's wrapping 9s and jacks. I mean, that's... yeah. Oh man, this is tilting the fuck out of me. Why is it always going down like this? Shit, man. Yeah. Okay. Now the thing is wrong again. So yeah, guys. It will have to do for now. Don't ask me what's happening. It's definitely not my internet. I think it's just GG. And yeah, that guy has nines. I mean, it's completely fine. This one will be very hard for them to call here, I think. Yeah, when he has nines, it doesn't tell me anything, right? That's the expected end that he should have. So, I mean, he could have king queen. He could have king queen. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this one I'll go 3/4 here. Guy actually raises. I think we just have to fold now. And this one I'll check back here. Random fish. In your opinion, GG Poker is easier or harder than Poker Stars at microseconds? I have no idea because I didn't play enough micros at Stars. I would say it's likely easier on GG. Just the massive field, I would say it's easier, but I'm not 100% there, so yeah. Guys, the bankroll information will have to go with like this. Yeah, ace-6 against this sizing, I think calls. Against larger, I think folds. So he actually checks back. On a 99, I will still check. And yeah, now I will just bluff this one. Jacks, check back. Yeah, we're bets, we just pitch the jacks here. Okay, ace queen, I will go for the 3/4. Yeah, calling the tens here, even though against this guy it seems kinda lame, but okay. This one is close between the sizings, blind versus blind, 3-bet pot. I'll bet small against check. And the king queen, I don't think betting is a very good idea on this board now. Betting small here. Hopefully it doesn't check fold. Yeah, this is not a great turn in order to get paid here. Okay, so when he leads, guys, I will just jam in the sense that I think that... Yeah, I think it's just a jam, in my opinion. That's basically it. I don't want to see a very bad river. He has nines, which is definitely interesting. So a cooler, right? Obviously just a cooler. It's recreational raises. I think I will call one against the recreation. And now we just can fold, guys. And that's it. Yeah, and you can see why I call the flop, right? So we need to do something here. Yeah, that's it. bust the crazy. Random fish easier. Is more aggro, but that people do a lot more mistakes. I think just the sheer size of the pool, just like more recreationals, which already makes it easier, right? And I think with these races, probably the regs are making a lot of mistakes because they are just playing for the races, and yeah, they are probably making lots of mistakes, so there's also that. While on PokerStars, I think the regs will be slightly better. And there's obviously more, I would guess that there's obviously more recreational players here, right? That would be my guess, guys, but I'm not 100% on that, but that would be my guess. So guys, let's go. Let's fucking go. High energy. High energy, mates. 5-4 against a needy player. I will just pitch and I will squeeze the 10-9 here. Though this guy is short, I mean, it's not like my favorite spot. And we just get fucked. God damn it. Going for the half pot with the Jack 10. Just going to simplify here. 97 I will check back, but I think that the ace 3 can double barrel here a lot, but on a 97 I will just check. And against under the gun, I think that the ace 10 can't defend even there. I don't think it can't defend. I don't think it can defend, so this one I will just go larger. Sixes check again, I guess. Good value, like small protection bet, but you know. Is King 6 a limp? I don't know. Maybe. Jobby Gorgo. Gobby Gorgo. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Queen 10. We are going to check now. Going to check raise here, the 9-6, and I'm actually going to polarize here with a very big check raise on the bottom left. And yeah, formatting the King Jack here. Just folds On that river, I think I would just shove the queen 10. King 3 here. I guess I check. Keystone, what lol, what the fuck is happening? The sun run? What happened? I don't think I ran good in any spot there. If I recall correctly. Opening the aces. The Jack 9, I don't mind both options. With the backdoor flush, I will check raise a little bit more. Is the ace 5 a call? I have no clue. I just don't have a clue. I don't have a clue how to play the splash pots, guys. So yeah, pre-flop I don't have a clue, much of a clue in those spots, but yeah. I'm probably not playing optimal there, but yeah. Yeah, going to 4-bet here, the kings. And the ace queen I will also 4-bet. Snap calls. I think he will think just a little bit more. Man, this guy 5-bets. Yeah, I think we just call the 5-bet here. Oh, guys. Guys, he's in trouble, guys. Going to bet the... this is a mistake on the ace queen, guys. Calling the... Oh my god, guys! Can you believe that? Yeah, the ace queen, I'm just not sure. I will just check. Oh man, can you believe that return, guys? This fucking net, man. Is it possible that he has ace king, guys, ever? This fucking net, man. Does this guy shove aces? Like, that seems pretty bad. This fucking net, bros. What a fucking net. I mean, I don't think I can fold. Ace king, guys. This guy is so fucking bad, man. What the fuck are you doing, bro? If it is an ace, we win the jackpot, right? So ace. No, I don't have any incentive to run it twice, if you think about it. Zero incentive to run it twice. Because on the second, I don't get the jackpot. Yeah, we didn't get it. I think I don't have any incentive to run it twice, right? Because if it's the first, it's just free rolling me if I run it twice. Because if it's the first, I just win the jackpot, and he has an opportunity for free on the turn, where I just don't gain anything from running it twice. I think. What the fuck is that guy doing, man? I'm there thinking with like kings, and the guy just loses his fucking mind, and now we just. Oh man, this shit is tilting me the fuck out, guys. Sorry about that, really, but it's literally not my fault. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, what the fuck is that guy doing? Oh my god, guys, I think the games are beatable. Wow, and this guy just calls the straight. I mean, that's probably okay. Against an overbet. Yeah, guys, just folding this. Guys, if you can, if you're watching and you want to do me a favor, just take clips of the biggest ends, for example that end. I would appreciate if you guys actually take clips there. Yeah, it would be pretty nice for me, to be honest. Yeah, going to double barrel here, the ace 10. I think something like this is fine. Folds, unfortunately. What a pot, guys, there. What a fucking pot, guys. Here on the aces, I'm just shoving. Because, yeah, this guy is just... I guess this guy is just too nitty. Yeah, I'm just shoving the aces here. And if he folds, it's actually a big mistake by me. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that... I mean, that's a call most of the time in theory, I think. And if he just folds, then my assumption is very bad. But I just based my assumption on the stats that he had. So, yeah. Yeah, going for the overbet here with the kings. Fortunate. Calling the 8-7 here. Very nice turn. Now we play for stacks. I think on this particular card we will definitely polarize. This guy just pots. Yeah, this guy's on it, so I just fold. Maybe it's a little bit too big there. Call aces, yeah, man, like, it's what you're thinking, right? I was thinking the same thing, and I was thinking, this guy's a fucking nit. Like, he shouldn't jam there ever, like, with any end, I think. I think jamming is not good at all, in my opinion. The guy just lost his fucking marbles, man, there. I just don't understand. Yeah, it's like you think that he has aces, but then it's like just shows up with random shit, and The ace checked, we have to call, I guess so. Calling this one. We are getting a lot of aces, that's for sure. If this guy folds, we have to call the queen 10. If this guy calls, we just fold the queen 10. 3-betting a little bit smaller because it's shorter. Yeah, we can't fold now, the queen 10, guys, ever. This guy just 4-bets, I will jam. Let's run it once only. Jam. Kings. We get lucky, guys. We get lucky, guys. We get lucky, guys. Guys, he has 2 outs. He has 5%. Let's fucking go. Let's run it back. We need a fucking juicer. We are having juicers. People are losing their mind on the aces hand, king's hand. There is no jackpot. You don't win the BBJ. Why not? Why? But if the ace comes... Nah, if the ace comes, Nah, maybe not. I don't know, guys. I have no clue if I win it or not. Oh yeah, I would have kings. I would have... fuck, my brain is not working right now. Anyways, if you guys say, I will believe you. If you guys say I wouldn't win. I thought that we would win. Yeah, this is just... the jacks, I don't think calling is a very good idea here. Only ace-ace, full house, ace-ace-ace can hit. Guys, are you sure that we wouldn't win? I think we would. Because it would... What's the board? Here is a mix between a jam and a 4-bet. I don't mind just jamming it in. I can't even remember the board, so yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, against this sizing we have to call a gut shot. We get there, very nice. He jams, we call. Okay, mate. Nice jam. Wanted to ask, imagine after playing 40k hands on an L5, somehow you got, example, minus 5 BB, but profitable rake back, you go, no, I wouldn't move up because this challenge isn't about the rakeback. This is not a bankroll challenge or something like that. This is a win rate pre-rakeback challenge. So that's an important distinction. I'm not trying to do anything regarding that. I'm just trying to be profitable pre-rakeback. That's the goal. So yeah, I wouldn't move up there. Yeah, that's kind of it. Why the 40k ends? I mean, it's just a number of ends that I think it's not... because I don't know if you are aware, but I don't play these stakes. My normal stake, my main stake is 200 NL this year. And so I'm just doing this challenge for the stream. For streaming, nothing else. That's the only goal of the challenge, is just to create the stream and grow the stream. Oh, Gumption man. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. Let me just not time out this shit. Thank you so much, man. Gumption Poker. How do I shout you out, bro? Yeah, I'm not sure how I shout you out, man, but yeah, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure how to shout you out. Sorry about that, man. Sorry. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Hope you had a nice session, bro. Hope you have a nice session, and yeah, let's keep in touch. Yeah, let's try to stay focused. So welcome guys from Gumption stream. Shout out. Okay, shout out. Gumption Poker. Thank you, man. Thank you once again, bro. Thank you. Welcome everyone from Gumption stream. Today we are playing some 25NL. I'm doing a challenge. If you want to know more, just type in !challenge. And yeah, you can understand a little bit better about the challenge and what's going on here. And yeah, Gumption, thank you very much again. So I was saying something before. And yeah, guys, today's GG or my internet, but I guess it's GG because the stream is working fine. Is lagging a bit, but yeah. Thank you for everyone following. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I was responding to something. 40k ends is just a number of ends that, I mean, I know that I will complete in kind of a short time frame, and so yeah, I would not do 100k ends at 5NL, man. It's just too much time for me to commit, and so yeah, I would not do that. And so this is like the amount of ends that I think is still nice for people to see, but at the same time I I don't waste like 1 month per stake or something ridiculous. So yeah, that's kind of the reason. The ace is here. I think we can check back now. And we just can't fold, guys, against recreational. It's just a snap call. We can't ever fold this hand. Just unfortunate, guys. There is no way we can fold there. And the king's multi-way was just pitched this one. I will actually check jam the... yeah, I will actually check jam the 5-4 here. Yeah, definitely check jamming this one. Especially against a guy playing so wild. He calls, unfortunately. He actually has worse, guys. He actually has worse. So let's hope to hold. Hold 1. Hold 2. Let's fucking go, Gumption with the run good. Gumption with the run good. Thank you to everyone following, guys. Welcome. Again, type !! challenge, and you can see what this challenge is about and all of that. So thank you to everyone joining the stream. Hope you guys are having a good time. And yeah, hope you enjoy, guys. See if I forgot any question. I don't think so. I think that's kind of it. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not sure about the jackpot, if I will hit the jackpot or not. Probably not. If you guys are saying, I will believe you. I can't even remember the board, to be honest. Too much stuff going on here. Thank you, Verge HS. High stakes, I assume. Or headshot. Verg. This guy just jams, I fold. Nice hand. Yeah, we are in need of some juicers here. We need some fucking juicers for sure. Queen at 6, I will just check the turn. The king 10 against the sizing. I mean, this guy seems very tight, so I will just fold. Check calling. King 10 is an open. Yeah, but when he bets again, I just don't like calling this hand, I think. Half pot. And against half pot, it becomes a little bit closer, to be honest. But the 10 is so bad that I'll actually check back here the aces. And the ace 8, do we call the turn? I think we call 1, but it's pretty close against middle position. Maybe this is just a fold. No, it's just fold. Oh, I forgot to update the progress stuff. Sorry about that. I forgot to update. Yeah, I forgot to update there. Birki Benat. I guess I can do that right now. Guess I can do that right now. I will actually update in real time here for you guys so that everything is fine. Let me just update this. Just 1 second, guys. Trying to do everything at the same time. It's not a very good idea, but yeah, I will do it really quickly. Yeah, okay, so I took the screenshot. Now I need to go to Streamlabs. Just 1 second, guys, so that people can actually have the updated stuff. Yeah, the 8-7 I would prefer betting the turn. Now, I actually don't mind calling here the 8-7 in this line. Let me just update guys really quickly here. I think I updated. So let me just make sure that everything is okay. Yes, it is. Okay. Progress. Wait, what? What is happening there? Oops. Progress. Okay, Kiston, I saw you are coaching one guy from video, from YouTube, from video on YouTube. Are you coaching? Nah, not currently, man. I just coach him, but not currently. I just don't have the time now to coach people. But after this challenge, this is also why one of the reasons that I'm doing this challenge is just to show people my actual results. I mean, people have my normal results, right? At my normal games, because I've been posting them for months now. But it's kind of like, how can I explain this? It's yeah, this one is pretty interesting. I guess we can check raise, to be honest. I think both options are fine. You have my results, but it's like, a lot of people seem to think that people, when they play higher stakes, that they don't actually win at lower stakes, which, I mean, I don't think that's true. But that's one of the reasons, and also because I prefer just showing you guys that live, right? Instead of you trusting my word or my graphs or something like that, just trusting, instead of having to go with trust, you just see me actually win on stream at every single land streamed, right? And maybe in the future, after this challenge, if people are interested, I will open something to do with coaching and just explain how I play, basically, and give some guidance to people that are interested. But for now, no, I just don't have the time. And it also depends a lot on what your level is. I had some people asking me, like people playing like 100 and 200 NL, asking me to coach, and I just like to, basically, I like to provide value for people. And so if you're already playing like 200, for example, you're playing basically the same stakes as me, and I just don't think it's worth for the student to be coached by me in that case, right? So I would never accept someone who is at the same. Now, if it's someone playing 200 and is not winning, then it's different, right? I mean, a winning player winning at 200, I don't think it will benefit enough, because that player already has a very good base and all of that. Here I actually don't mind checking again the quintet. Oops, that's a little bit too small, but okay. Ace queen bottom right, we definitely have to call. Yeah, in the barrels again, this is pretty interesting. So the thing about this spot is that he's saying he has a 10. I unblock all the bluffs, so I will actually call this one. Yeah, kind of it. I will not talk too much about this hand, guys. The ace queen hand. I was talking too much about my strategy at 10NL, and I noticed that a lot of people that were playing against me were tuning in into the stream, and then I started seeing a lot of differences in the players of some players because they were trying to exploit me. So I will not talk about certain things here on stream that I'm thinking, but I will talk about general theory for sure to provide you guys some value. Nurpix, can you explain that end for 200 bigs? Just 1 second, man. What the hell is this guy doing? I think we have to call against that sizing. Do we bluff the ace-10? Yeah, I'll over bluff here for sure. So yeah, I'm just bluffing. If he has a king, he's never folding, but if he has sixes and 5x, etc. This is definitely an over bluff, but I don't care. Against the recreational. Nurpix, can you explain that end for 200 blinds? You said his push is bad, but if he blocks bets, if he block bet, it ended up as all in on the river anyway. No. He's just... Bro, you have to be aware of the pre-flop ranges there. Very, very aware. In that spot, just think about my range that calls a 5-bet. That's very important. That's the most important part of the end. Is that if you actually think about my range, you will see that I have a lot of aces, I have a lot of kings, okay? And in those positions, this part is very interesting, is that in those positions, just 1 second, this one's check. Think about my range first that calls a 5-bet. Keep in mind, 200 big blinds deep, calls a 4-bet. In those positions, I'm probably not even having queens there that deep. I mean, I don't think I have queens there for betting. And so my range is so tight, right? That and like ace king is actually, you have to play it carefully. Actually, in that situation. And so when he shoves the turn, I mean, I'm thinking, keep this in mind, bro. I am thinking with the second nuts. I think I fold the king jack here, actually. The guy opened larger, now he's barreling a lot on a mono board. I think I have better odds to call. Just think about it. Think about my range. Think about how strong my range is, and realize that I'm not like, it's very hard for me to call worse ever there. I mean, I'm thinking with kings, man. Can you imagine that? Like, the ranges are so tight that I'm thinking with kings. And so he should realize that and not jam. And I mean, I understand this jam. What it was thinking is that I have like queens with a club, for example, or some shit like this. It's probably what he's thinking. I don't know if he's thinking that, but that's what I imagine he's thinking. And he's just trying to protect. But the thing is that, man, the ranges are so tight that you are losing quite often there. So the protection element doesn't really matter there. I mean, he should play it. I mean, he has a bluff catcher at that point. Literally, like, because that's not a normal pot. That's not like a 3-bet pot or something where it's just a cooler or whatever, or a normal 4-bet pot, for example. We're talking like 5-bet pot, 200 big blinds deep. My range there is so tight when I call the 5-bet that he just has to be a little bit careful. He just can't put all the money in on the turn ever. Like that's absolutely nuts. That can't ever happen. 3-betting small because this guy's so short. Yeah, it's just, I think it's a big mistake, but I can be wrong, obviously. I'm not saying I'm 100% right, but I would guess that that play, I would guess, is a very big blunder. A very big blunder there, in my opinion. Just think about my range. Pre-flop. That gets to the flop. If you think about, oops, that's a misclick. If you think about my range that gets to the flop, man, it's like, yeah. Yeah, just fold. Yeah, that's kind of it. Those are my thoughts about that end. I am pretty sure that that's a large mistake there. We can look. We will look up that end after the session for sure. And here I just bet a nice. So yeah, those are my thoughts, guys. Uh, 8-9 here. On a 91 I will actually check. I think that this end needs to check sometimes. Or does it? Maybe I'm confusing, and if I'm confusing I'm making a mistake, so I will just bet because this will not pure check, so when I'm not sure I just prefer betting and making a frequency mistake than a blunder. Not sure about that one, to be honest. Not really sure. Like, the proof of that is that I'm tanking with kings. And probably you guys in chat thought he has aces. And that's kind of the proof that he shouldn't be jamming. He shouldn't really be jamming the ace king there because it's just way too thin. I will double barrel this one, the king queen, for 2/3. Yeah, when it calls twice, queen of spades, very bad. We win. And this is kind of the reason why the queen of spades. I don't mind double barreling, but tripling is a bit too much. I'll actually check raise this one, the queen jack here. Three bets, I fold, no problem. Yeah, betting the ace jack here. Yeah, checking this one. Do we double barrel the ace jack? Yeah, now we don't, obviously. He leads on that card. Doesn't seem to make too much sense. Going to bet the ace-5 here for off pot. Ace is going to 4-bet. We are getting a lot of aces today, guys. That's for sure. Does he jam? Oh, he's very tight. So I think he will jam a lot. Yeah. Wow. We're running good today, guys. I think. But we are still losing. But I think we are, at least with aces, I mean, we're running pretty good. I think this happened twice already with this one. Hopefully not a king. If a king comes, it will just cancel all of our run good, basically. So we will immediately start running bad, it means. But we actually win. Guys, I will take a very short break. Very short break. I'm getting very tired already. So I will just take a break. I will leave you guys with a video. So yeah, guys, if you're watching, don't leave because it's just a very short break. We will keep grinding. And yeah, we will keep grinding. So yeah, sit out next big blind. I will leave you with a YouTube video so that you guys can enjoy that. And the king 3, I will slightly overbluff here. Slightly overbluff. Nice. Could you have ace king in that spot? If yes, then you would fold the turn, so his push maybe had some sense. That's too optimistic in my opinion. Like, if you are shoving a value end just to get the same end to fold, I mean, the times that you get called and you are crushed like he was, I mean, it's just not worth it. Like, he's jamming, and when he calls and he's crushed, it's over for him, right? So yeah, I don't think that's a valid reason, enough reason for him to shove there. So guys, I will stop the music. I will put the video so that you guys can enjoy a little video. Let me just see how I can put it so that you guys can actually see this. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, I guess that this is good enough. So guys, I'll be back in a little bit, don't worry. Stay tuned. We can't fold, guys, ever in a million years. Let me just increase the volume here. Sorry.
Disclaimer.
Let me just increase this volume. Yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. We can't fold, guys, ever in a million years here.
Disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not gamble. You will lose everything.
In this next hand, I made a mistake. Can you detect it? Look at bottom right.
This deep 7-6 suited, I think, will be a call. Calling flop. I don't think raising is very good. And I will jam the river here for value. Nah, I'll actually go 3/4 here. Nice.
In this one, the opponent lost his mind. Look at top left.
Yeah, the aces top left is actually a check on this board. Very high frequency check. And yeah, we're going to check raise now. And if he jams, we call, obviously. There is no way we can fold. The king's just going for the double barrel. Ace 3. Just jamming, okay. Okay.
If you are liking this video, please like and subscribe to motivate me to make more.
Pretty interesting situation here with the king queen. I wouldn't like to bet too much on the flop because I really don't want to get check raised there. Obviously calling the flop here against the lead. It's pretty strong, guys, not gonna lie. Okay. We just get there, now we just go off pot and we jam the river. Okay, he probably has a set, to be honest. Yeah, not knowing what to do. Yeah, that's kinda obvious. Oh man, let's hope he doesn't get there, guys. He just runs it once. Oh man, this sucks. Nice.
This hand is absolutely crazy. 400 big blind pot, bottom left.
Yeah, cold for betting the kings, obviously. Cold call. Holy shit, this spot is very, very sick. We can't fold, guys, ever in a million years here. Wow, guys. That's fucking crazy, bro. Guys, if it's a 4... I don't know. Okay, it doesn't. Wow.
I have aces and the opponent goes all in, bottom left.
For betting the aces. Going small in position. He raises, we just call guys here. No reason to actually do anything else. Just calling. Guys, if he has battery or there's nothing we can do, call. He has jacks. We win.
I go for an exploit sizing on the river, top right.
5-4 calling against this sizing. We're very deep here. I actually don't mind the check raise here. You will 3-bet. Yeah, we call here. And yeah, we just have to jam, guys. I actually don't mind just going for something like this. Nice, taking it down. Going 1/3 here on the 6-4, bottom left. Queens top left, very nice board obviously. Very interesting. I don't mind nah, I'm going off pot with my range here. It's folding a lot, but whatever. Call. Oh my god.
How we found paper, hustle nature since we was riding back on the scooter razors. Had no stable footage since then, I've been an earthquaker. Brown sugar and cinnamon, don't think that I'm the greatest, I just settle for the synonyms. Hey, they wonder what's got it into him, I took a couple losses, my
Okay guys, I'm back. Just 1 second, let me just put the music on again. Just 1 second guys. Sorry about that. Just 1 second guys. Guys, let me know if you can hear the music please. Yeah, I know it was a little bit too loud. Now it should be fine, I think. So yeah, something like this, I guess. Yeah, I will restart the tables, guys, so that we are not playing ridiculously deep. Let me just restart the tables, guys. Just 1 second. Okay, so I will restart the tables now. And I will answer your questions, guys. Just 1 second. Nicholas, what's up, man? What do you think is the biggest mistake if your money won without showdown? Is in the negative. All my other lines in the graph are looking really good except this one. That's a very common problem. It doesn't mean that you are not a winning player at all. A lot of players, including myself, in the past, were having a losing red line and still winning. I was winning with a losing red line, so that doesn't necessarily mean that you are losing. You are a losing player. I will not talk too much about that on stream, but if you go, you can check my video on YouTube. I will actually link it so that it's easier for you to find it. Let me just look it up. Yeah, this one. You can look at this one up. Where I explain a little bit about my red line and how I fixed it, the red line. But I mean, this is a very advanced topic. It took me years to fix that, so this is kind of an advanced topic, and it's hard to talk here on stream. It's very, very specific stuff. It will never be just one mistake. But what I will say is that even though you are, it doesn't mean that you are a losing player. It means that you are not maximizing your win rate, and that's for goddamn sure. Because from my measurements, if you actually increase your red line, I talked about it in the video. Just check the video out and you will see it. Yeah, we have to call one here. Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully it lets us see a river. Yeah, we have to call the turn. He should polarize here, so this doesn't make too much sense. Is this guy rapping like what? Can we jam here? Guys, I think I will jam here. If he has sevens, he's never folding, but it's like, if I have ace king, and he's going thin with ends, I mean, he's fucked. Oh man, does he have ace queen? Ace 9. Yeah, you can see that he's sinking with ace 9. Oh, we get lucky, guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. I like my shove. It doesn't matter, guys, but because we are, it's better to be lucky than good. It doesn't really matter. We just win. We don't care. He has 2 pair. I think my shove is fine. And I think he should polarize there. And I don't think he should raise that end on the flop, to be quite honest. And you can see that he's tanking with that end, which probably means that if he will have some bluffs, I guess. And if he has any like thin ends like ace jack or ace queen, let's say, it's just in the blunder. It's just in the blender there. So yeah, I think my play will be generally fine, I would guess. I think I will actually merge the 6-5 in these positions, and the reason for that is that he will probably have to fold like 7s and 9s and stuff like this. Very hard spot for him already, right? Oof. Ah man, I hate this spot now. I will still jam, but yeah, I think we are fucked here. It's not full. I don't like checking at all. I have no clue there. Yeah, guys, sorry if you heard something. My daughter is here, so she's 10 months old, so she might be doing some noises. Sorry about that. 3/4 here, I think it's fine. Now I will definitely overbet, and I think 2x spot is fine. As an exploit. Maybe it's a little bit too big. And I'll raise this one up a little bit. And the ace, 3. I'll check one more on this roll. Yeah, and I don't think we can call against Under the Gun. Ah man, we would get there. I am betting sometimes this end, but on a 99 I guess we can check. Maybe that's a mistake with this 3 there. I will squeeze the King Queen here. Against so many. So yeah, Nicholas, check my video. But yeah, talking about that on stream is just a little bit. Yeah, I don't like talking too much about that. Sorry about that, YouTube guys. I didn't see your messages. Now I'm seeing them. What is the best way to study? I talk a little bit about this almost every stream, but I understand that a lot of people are not tuning in, so they don't know. Let me just play these ends, which will be interesting. Okay, we have the nuts here. We will just call. Call. Going for off pot here, and we just jam with the nuts here. What's the best ways to study? So, like I always say, a solver, I think it's definitely the best way, because you need to understand the mechanics of the game. Oops, that's a misclick. You need to understand the mechanics of the game, and to understand the mechanics of the game, you use the solver. This is a mix between a shove and a 4-bet. I will shove. Especially against this sizing, very big sizing. You need to understand the mechanics of the game, and to do that you use the solver. On an 8 I will double barrel the 10-8 here. To understand the mechanics of the game you use the solver, right? Makes sense? And you need to understand the why. This is the main thing that I would say a lot of people miss, is that they try to just copy the solver, but if you copy the solver you will never achieve a very good game, because the game tree is so big, right? That you need to understand the game, you need to understand the mechanics, and you need to understand why you bet a certain size, why you bet, why you check, why is this size used. And to understand that, you need a solver. To understand the mechanics, you think about one particular spot. Why does it bet this sizing, let's say, on the turn in a specific spot? And then you use the solver in another similar spot, and you hypothesize, okay, what's the reason? And you go into the solver in another spot, and if the solver in multiple spots the solver is actually doing that time and time again, you just found an heuristic. That's what's called an heuristic, which is a simplification of the game, a way to simplify the game, where you understand why the solver is doing what it's doing. Do we have to call here this deep? I think that the ace-5 is a nice calling hand, because this deep we want flushes, so... Well, we want flushes, I guess that's... Wow, it just goes big. That's pretty crazy. We obviously have to call. This sucks, guys. He will jam. If he jams, I don't think we can call, guys. It's just a little bit too big. Yeah, but against his sizing, we have to call. Unfortunately. Yeah, we have a lot of outs. A 5. An ace is probably good. And any heart. So yeah, we just have to call this one. Oh, guys, we get there. Holy shit, we're running good now. Holy shit, guys. Oh my god, the guy jams queens, bro. That's too thin. You have lost your fucking mind, mate. That's too thin, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, when you get in that spot and you actually realize, okay, the solver is actually doing this multiple times in multiple spots, so you found an heuristic. And with that heuristic, now you understand the game a little bit better. Now, there are probably hundreds and hundreds of heuristics for you to learn. As you get better at the game, you will learn more and more heuristics, and you will play better and better and better. And that would be my advice. You need to actually learn the heuristics. You need to... I'm not sure if this is a call. But I'm not... I'm sure that we have to bluff now. That I'm pretty sure. On this river. We're literally at the bottom of our range, so yeah. Wow. I think this deep again, we have to call. If we hit... a set, especially against the recreational, is just too good. Oh my god, guys, what the fuck is happening? Does he have kings, guys? Or we're just calling? This one I'll check. Sometimes we can overbet already this end. Oh my god, guys. On a double flush draw, I will just jam, especially against the recreational, which he will never fold ace king. He will never fold aces, so I think we just jam, and if he has kings, I mean, does he have kings, guys? Oh my god, guys. Holy shit, bro. Yeah. I think we're not running good anymore, guys. I think it's over. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, I was thinking like, he's snap called. He's betting like those weird sizings. God damn it. What a fucking crazy hand. Guys, clip this shit. Do me a favor and clip some hands. I'm going for the check raise here. Very, very polar. Yeah, queen 9. I think it's pretty close, but I guess we can fold. I think I'll check again this one. Check calling. I don't think there's any merit in raising. Yeah. Interesting that he just keeps up with it. Against this sizing, I think we have to call the a7. Scrumpy, jack, Hey, my man. Whoa. Up $8 today. Play 2 tables. Loving Discord. Just 1 second. Tomorrow I get Poker Tracker. Yes, I have to judge my size, so silver will be next. Nice. Congratulations, sir. Keep improving. Keep studying. Guys, I have to say studying and shit because I think YouTube will generally fuck up my videos if I'm not saying these types of like studying and all of that. So yeah, keep studying, bro. Yeah, 10's in position is just a little bit too strong. I hate this, but it's just a little bit too strong in position. I'll bluff this one on the 23. Yeah, we have to call one with the 10s. Can't really fold right now. I think I'll bet this one on a 27. Yeah, pretty sick spot. I don't think it's sick at all. We just fold. Checking here. And now against the recreational guys, we just have to call. There is no way we can fold this end. So. Even on this card, I would call. Yeah, we fold. Mate, I never get there when I have to call. What end are you watching? Let me just check that. Now we will see the disgusting end. Oh man, that's a funny end. Oh, we're betting the King Jack here. Wait for up pot with King Jack. We could also check, to be honest. I was a bit distracted here. Yeah, I was a bit distracted. We can also check on an 84. It's probably a check there. This guy bets the turn, now over bets. I just fold, no problem. The variance gods are playing with you today? Yeah, definitely. Oh man. Guys, I will just fold the queens here against this sizing. I know this sounds ridiculous, but yeah. Yeah, guys, kind of crazy. Those were some crazy minutes. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So we lost 2 in 1, and then we won that big pot, and then we just lost it all again. Yeah, that sucked definitely, guys. Okay, we have aces again. I mean, we're getting a lot of aces today, guys. Not gonna lie. That was a ridiculous few minutes. Ace King, I will 4-bet small in these positions. Not shove. If he shoves, obviously we have to call. Just bitches. Yeah, the 8s I think is just a little bit too thin. Uh, 10-9 on this roll, I will bet. Even though he could check. King 10 going for range 25. Very bad card in general. On a 75, I will actually check. I really don't want to get check shoved on with this hand, so on this card is much better card for our position. So yeah, we don't get there, but that's fine. Yeah, we just fold. If he checked, we would have to bluff, I think. Even though it sucks, obviously, but. Ace King, I don't mind checking, to be honest. On a 64. We will raise against this sizing. In these positions, I'll go 3/4 on this board. Yeah, guys, hope you guys are enjoying the stream. A lot of fun today, a lot of big hands, crazy hands today. But I think we are up. Not a lot, to be honest, but a little bit, I guess. Just adjust this a little bit. Yeah, guys, this thing here that I'm moving now got screwed over because GG was disconnecting, and I'm not sure why the size of this changes. And so yeah, it's a bit screwed, but yeah, it's okay. I guess you guys can see the most important info there anyways. Yeah, the 8s I think just need to pitch even against this sizing. Just a very good board. We have a yeah, it's just not our position. We have to be tight in that spot actually. I'm not sure if it will fold pure, but I mean it is definitely okay to fold, I think. 3-betting the 6s, even though the 6s here checking on this board quite a lot. Checking again. And now it's like, I think I will bluff, guys. I think I will bluff the 6s. If he has a king, he's obviously never folding, but if he has like 9s, 8-9 and stuff like this, he will have a very hard time calling on the king. So going to overbet on a 13 here with the king queen. Love this crazy life, poker mate is why we love it. Yeah. I mean, to me it's very funny. To be honest, that was a funny moment, and I guess it's good entertainment for the stream. Yeah, going to double barrel here, the king 9. The king 9. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting tired. The queen 10. Yeah, we don't get there. I think this hand just gives up here. I don't think bluffing this hand is a very good idea in general. Yeah. And this 4 here is actually interesting. I wouldn't mind bluffing the turn here. And I will actually bluff the river here. Nice. The fours, I think they peel when they open here. Well, just holding. It's 7 calling. Ace king over betting, and the 8-7 I will actually block here. And now it's just a little bit too thin to bet, so it's just checking. Nice hand. Love this crazy life. Poker starts out exciting and eventually turns into an endless minefield of dodging the nuts. Sure. Which is also exciting, but in a different way. Yeah. I mean, it's not so exciting, to be honest, when you're playing like higher stakes and playing for a living. Which is also why it's funny to be playing 25, because I get to remind myself how crazy variance is, because poker players definitely underestimate variance, man. You can really run really bad, like really bad, and it sucks. I mean, but you can see with this challenge like how crazy the variance can get. Like 2 huge pots in one, I get lucky, even though I think the guy made a massive mistake there with queens, but I get lucky on the river, right? And like 2 minutes later I play another for more than 400 big blind pot, and I just get super unlucky, like super unlucky with the 9s. Which, I mean, it's just crazy thinking about the variance there. Is this a call? Yeah, against recreational it is. Oh, this guy's too tight for me to call that. Just calling against this sizing, the 3 deuce. Now on the turn it gets interesting. On the turn it gets very interesting. Yeah, when it goes this sizing, I'm just raising, guys. I will raise his ass. There is no way I can't raise here. There is no way I don't raise here, guys. Oh, unfortunate. Uzaria is NL25 art. I don't know, man. I didn't play enough volume yet. Ah, man, that's annoying. I don't think that's a call multi-way. Way too dominated. Nice takedown with 6-6. I guess people missed that spot. Yeah. I think they... I mean, that might not be a bluff, to be honest, in theory, but in practice I think it's good. And also, we are very close to the bottom of our range there, so... Because a lot of my hands are already betting the turn on a queen. And so... Oh, wait, did we win some jackpot, some part of the jackpot here? I don't think so. I don't know, guys. Did we win something? There was a jackpot at 25 and now. Just more passions. Thank you for the follow. I think I have to call you in position. And yeah, folding the river. I don't think we won anything, guys, in the jackpot. I don't think I won anything. Why is so fast? Let me see. I have no clue, guys. Whatever. I don't think I won anything. Is 25 an L art? I don't know, man. It's just I didn't play enough yet to know. My assumption is that Rex are playing better pre-flop. They are making a little less mistakes post-flop. I wouldn't say it's a massive difference, in my opinion. I wouldn't say it will be a massive difference, but I might be wrong, guys. I have no clue yet. And here I'm going to check multi-way on this mono board. That's fine. We can't win every pot, guys, that's for sure. Let me just see if the stream is working on... Let me see if the stream is working on YouTube. Oh, we're very deep here. Yeah, I'll keep betting here, and here I'll call one. I don't mind keep betting here. He has a lot of pairs here that will end up calling the turn. I also don't mind the check. I mean, I think both options are fine. The queen jack, I mean, on the king is... It's definitely thin. It's not like I'm very happy betting here, but I will still bet for some reasons. Ah, wow, he calls the flop. I mean, okay, calling the ace 10 here. Ah, that's unfortunate. Just checking back the turn. I don't think that there's any merit in betting here. And checking the river. Nines? Okay, sir. Okay, mister. Nice hand. I still can't see if the stream is actually working. I think it is on YouTube. Yeah. Yes, it is. Guys, thank you for everyone tuning in. I'll say it one more time, as I say every single stream. If you guys are here to try to improve your game a little bit, if you are trying to move up in stakes, etc., one of the best ways to do that for free, completely free, is to join my Discord. We have more than 300 members there, guys playing 500 NL, very good players there, so !Discord and definitely join that. And yeah, just post your hands and all of that, and you will definitely benefit, in my opinion. So yeah. That turn is just aye. Yeah, we just fold the tens, guys. No need to call there for sure. I think it's a mandatory bet when the king is given the line. If you're talking about the sixes hand, there is the theory behind it, and then there is the practice. I think it's a very good bet, in my opinion. My opinion, if you bet there every single time, you will print money. In my opinion. I mean, with sixes, obviously. That's what I'm trying to say. Checking back the ace-10, there is no merit in betting. And against this sizing, I'm actually going to fold the king-queen against a guy that plays really tight. Checking the kings. Ooh, this guy's so tight, guys. Yeah, now I will bet something like this, 3/4. And if he raises, we just easily fold, guys. No problem. On the ace-8 end, I will overbet after check. And here, I will bet something like 1/3. Against multiple opponents. And I will actually block again here on the river. Out of position with this hand. Something like this. Okay. That's nice. That's okay. I'll overbet again the queen 6 here. Bottom right. And the queen 6 will not bluff in general. That's it. The king 8 actually can bet twice here. I will go 3/4 on this turn. At 25 NL at least. Oops, that's a misclick, guys. That's a misclick with a 6/4 off. Don't play 6/4 off, guys. Please. Don't play the 6/4 off, guys. We can win a big pot though, because if we hit the 7, we can also lose a big pot, because if we hit the 7 and they have 10-9, I mean, we are in trouble. Okay, this is a wild end. Calling the 6/4. Man, sometimes my brain bugs out and I just do these misclicks. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, at least there is no difficult decision. Checking back here. Is 25NL micro stakes? I don't think so. I think it's considered small stakes, no? I don't know. I have no clue. Doesn't really matter anyways. Yeah, Queen Jack we call. Yeah, we have a nice calling hand here in the Queen Jack. We have a very nice calling hand because we block the Jack 10, we block some flushes, not a lot, but some. I mean, I think it's a bit indifferent if we call or not. So I will call. Yeah. We have a very nice calling hand there, I guess, in my opinion. So becomes a little bit positive in Sober Land because we have nice blockers. On a 78 on this mono board, I will just check. 66, I will still check even on the king. Yeah, but now I will just pot the river. Hopefully we don't get jammed on. But he just folds, which is okay. This guy's very short, so I will actually call here the Jack 10. Here with the without the backdoor flush, I would definitely fold the Jack 5, but yeah, I think with the backdoor flush, I think we call. And now, guys, realize that we are actually at the bottom of our range, so I will actually bluff this and overbet very, very big, and I will go something like this. This guy goes 1/3. I mean, what the fuck are you doing, man? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, in theory, we can never fold against 1/3 here, I think. Is he value betting a king with this? I mean, it shouldn't. It should go bigger. But yeah, I think we call anyways. Wow. Okay. Okay, he owned me there for sure. I think I call. Love this crazy laugh. I will sort out Discord. I'm 33. Man, I'm 31. What's up? What's up, bro? Yeah, just kidding. Not an internet whiz kid. I'm not an internet whiz kid. I'm 31, bro. So, kind of the same as you. Basically the same. When this guy shacks, I will just bet the king 7. And I will double bet. Good luck to him calling. Oh, on that river I wouldn't. I would just check call. And yeah, guys, tomorrow morning, well, my time, morning, my time, I will be here. I will have to verify 6-4. I guess we can double bet here. I will actually have to verify at what time the happy hour starts. But in the morning it will be a 2-hour stream. So my time is CET, Central European Time. I think. Well, something similar to that. I think it's at 7 a.m. my time. So yeah. I'll be doing that stream during the happy hour, and then I will come back in the afternoon again. I'll still overbet here, and if he raises, we just focus. King 9. 2 recreationals. I guess we call against that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no clue. But we will check back here against 2 people if they check. This guy bets small. I will obviously call one. I will check back the turn. We can get good value. Ooh, that's a very good river. Wow, this guy actually raises. Just folding here even against that sizing, just... Yeah, just going large here. And wow, this is pretty interesting. I guess we call because he checked back twice. I mean, this is a trap, right? No, this is just random shit. Hopefully calls with King 10 or something. No, just folds. Yeah, my bad. 25NL is low stakes. Yeah, I think so. Plays much like 10NL though. Yeah, the different. I mean, there is some difference, I guess. Especially pre-flop. I guess people are definitely playing better pre-flop. But yeah, a lot of like GG is doing a great job at attracting recreationals. There are so many recreationals in this pool. I mean, it's definitely great. On a 99, I'll check the Jack 10. And when he checks the river, I will actually bluff the Jack 10 over bluff. Ah man, he snap calls. That's annoying. Deuces. That should fold on the flop. That should fold on the flop, guys. So yeah. I mean, if we are checking any hand on this board, this will be it. It's just like hopeless. So that's a misclick. We did 6. Master Blaster. I didn't see your message. Sorry, bro. I was talking about the fish buffet. It's where you spin to get your rake back. Oh, sorry. I didn't see your messages. Sorry about that, Master Blaster. I was not seeing your messages. Let me write here in chat so that you can know. Just 1 second, guys. Let me see what you wrote, Master Blaster. Bro, how many points do you have in the spin buffet or whatever it's called? I don't... Can you see a spin or some spins? I used... Let me show you this. I don't... it's not spins for me. It's the platinum stuff. So I just received the rake back on Monday, each Monday. And right now I have $15 to receive next Monday. That's kind of it. Sorry about that, man. I was not seeing your message. What's up, G? Haha, my guy. Where from, bro? I see Albania flag. I'm not from Albania. I'm just here for 1 month. I will go to Malta next in about 1 week. Originally, I'm from Portugal. Do we have to call here the turn? Man's getting a little bit dicey because he can have 6-7 already. So yeah, that and we get punished. Instant punishment. Is the ace-7 okay to value bet? I guess it is enough. Little bit thin, to be honest, now on that one. Little bit thin there on the river, but I think it's fine. Enough pot here on the ace-9. Check calling the turn on the ace-9. It's going to bet a lot. I might actually check jam, guys. Well, not against this sizing though. Yeah, now we just get fucked. We are losing. Oh man, why didn't I check jam, man? Ay ay ay. Like my instinct said check jam, but when he uses that sizing, it's kind of like we're getting too good of a pot. That's, we can check call definitely. This guy raises the turn. Yeah, it's a net. I'm going to fold because I'm out of position there, so I don't think there is. I don't think I can call out of position there. And my sizing was bad with the king-9 there. It should have been small. Shandolf, hello sir. Welcome, welcome. Queen-9 going off pot here. Generally these types of hands will actually check. But Queen-9 specifically with the backdoor straight, I will barrel. And on this card, this hand is just so plus, very bad hand to barrel. With a 9. It's not crude at all. Yeah, the 6 is Witch's pitch against this sizing. And yeah, unfortunately we just have to pitch. Yeah, Master Blaster. One thing about streaming that I didn't realize before is that it's actually hard to follow chat when you're playing at the same time. I thought it would be easier, but it's actually kind of hard, to be honest. This guy seems a little bit too tight. I will double barrel. For me to check. But now I'm going to check the river, guys. This is a very bad card for my range, so I guess I need to check. And if he man, he has tens or something. Oh, so he's a recreational. Fuck, I just lost. How does he have these stats? Yeah, that's annoying. I can explain a little bit about that end, but that river is a very high frequency check. I think we can even check range there, given how bad that card is for me. Check calling. I wouldn't mind check raising, to be honest, and getting it in, but we have so much equity. But yeah, check calling is also fine. Both options are completely fine. Well, against a decent player, I would jam this hand on the turn. The reason is that he should realize, right, a lot of this stuff, so... Now, is this guy realizing? He's tight, so I will actually jam, still. But if he doesn't realize what is happening here, and that he should fold a lot... What happened here? I mean, oh, that's... Yeah, that's not very good for me. Now I check this one. Calling this on. Ah, he calls Ace-9. Yeah, that's not good at all, mate. That's for sure. Nice! Second! Ah. Ah, what a shit river. Why are you jamming? Yeah, I fold, no problem. Shandolf, how much rake back per month do you usually get at 25NL? I have no clue because I don't play these stakes. I don't play 25NL. I have no clue, man. Type exclamation mark challenge and you will understand. But I'm not a 25NL player. I generally play 200NL is my main stake, so yeah. I'm just doing this for the stream, basically. Calling the Jack 6, calling the 10s. Calling the Jacks. Yeah, we are calling here against the recreational playing 39% events. Oh man. This guy goes off pot and that's actually a correct sizing there. Now, the question is he just doing this? I guess I will call one. Yeah, now he jumps. Oh, he's 3-betting. Oh man, I should have folded the flop. Yeah, that's annoying. How easy is it for this guy to find like ace king off and raise here? Is it easy or is it hard, guys? You let me know. I think I will call here. I don't think he's raising over pairs, so now he's saying he has a flush and so I call, I guess. Oh wait, look, guys. I'm telling you, guys. I'm telling you guys. Okay. With the tens there, it was definitely a misstep. I should have followed the flop there. I didn't see that the guy had 5% 3-bet over 300 ends. Just burn money there for sure. Ace jack is a shack back. That's a very bad river. Because now we can't value bet and he gets there with some hands and blah 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 blah. We check. Deuces calling. I mean, this is just, yeah, a lot of recreationals. Seems like YouTube throttled my channel, because I used to have like 20 something people, and since I received the warning from YouTube, now I'm getting like 8 people or something, so I'm guessing that I'm guessing that my channel was shadow banned or something. That's my guess. Anyways, guys, if you're on Twitch, !YouTube and subscribe there. And guys on YouTube, leave a like so that you can help me. If you guys want to help me, if you're getting value from this stream, you can help me for free. Just drop the little like there. You're helping me a lot. We can bet sometimes this end, I guess, but oh well. Yeah, the 9-7 I will just bluff here. Check calling the king deuce. Very bad river. And yeah, guys, I think I will end the stream for today. What an interesting situation here on the 7s. So, no, this is just a fold. It's just a fold. I'm getting very tired, so I don't want to start playing bad, and so I will just end the stream. Don't leave, guys. We will be seeing the results and seeing if we made money or not, so stay tuned for that. For sure. Stay tuned for that, because I think you guys want to see that, right? Yeah, 8-7 I will call. Very bad flop for us. There is no way we can do anything. Can we call? Actually, this might be a call against that sizing. Very close. Because with all the backdoors, I mean... might actually be a call there. It would not surprise me, but I'm just fried. Can't even speak already. So guys, we will be seeing the results. We will see how much money we made or lost, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Super tired. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. So I will download the ends. Seems like we are bad run on Russian cash according to GG. I also believe this. During this challenge, I think I'm running relatively bad. Well, I'm still getting very decent win rates. 6 BB at both 5 and 10 NL. I mean, I think that's decent. But I think I ran bad, so I think my win rate is definitely higher than. Sorry about that sound, guys. Okay, so I will download the ends now, guys. Played around 4K ends. Just downloading, just not showing my personal files. Wait, where is it? The hell? Wait, what happened? Why? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I will have to click again to download, I guess. I think I closed it by accident. Okay, so I will download now. I will extract. I will extract, and now I will be opening Poker Tracker. If we made money, I don't think we made too much. We made just a little bit of money, I think. But well, if we made money, it's better than losing, so I'm happy. So let me just show you this. Yeah. Parting the ends now. Actually, I made 544. On average, it's about 6 BB. Both stakes. But I think we ran bad there, to be honest. Whoa. Yeah, it's not. This is definitely not correct. We're losing a lot, so yeah, I'm definitely happy. It's very slow, man. My Poker Tracker, I need to... Yeah, I need to put the thing better. Wow, we won only this? This is interesting. There are no errors. Because... Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's correct. So we won about a little bit more than one buy-in. We were up a lot, but then on that big pot, but then we lost it again. So all the challenge you guys can see here so far. So yeah, we're kind of there. I mean, that's it. We're losing a lot today, guys. We were down 130 today at one point, so I mean, can't complain. Oops, you guys are not seeing that. Yeah, now you're seeing. So that's it, guys. Tomorrow morning. Oh, let me just confirm what's the schedule. So let me stop the music. Let me just confirm. How do I see this? Let me just see. So at what time is the happy hour? I need to confirm that. I just see that. Why is this not verifying? Okay, something's wrong. Let me just go on GG Poker. Rush and Cash leaderboard, I guess. Rush and Cash daily leaderboard. Okay, so UTC minus 8. What time is it now? UTC minus 8 now. So it's 10. So it's a difference of 8 hours from me. 8? No, 9 hours. So it's a difference of 9 hours from me, which means that 22, it's at 7 a.m. my time, guys, which right now it's 7 p.m. for me, so 7 a.m. my time I will be streaming a little bit earlier than that. And yeah, guys, that's kind of it. So thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. And yeah, we will be seeing tomorrow.